space missions in history. NASA officials were addressing directly the psychological state of the crew.
We do certainly have concerns about the state of mind of all of the crew members because of what they've been through. It's things that we discuss in the proper forums, and we have a medical group that talks to their counterparts all the time.
The atmosphere on board was described as comfortable, with oxygen levels normal. The crew, who had been operating in the dark, now have sufficient light. The gyro system that keeps MIR's solar panels lined up to the sun should be restored by the weekend. Jerry Ross visited the MIR station last year. He has been providing further details of what happened yesterday.
My understanding is on this last incident, at least a couple of crew members were sound asleep when the incident occurred, so they were startled or awakened from probably a sound sleep to find out that alarms were going off and that the lights were starting to dim and things like that. So I think it got their attention.
The immediate question is whether Michael Foale and one of the Russians should attempt to restore a power cable disconnected after an accident last month. It would involve a difficult spacewalk. NASA officials said the decision would be taken on Monday whether Michael Foale would begin training for such a task. But astronauts who have been to MIR do not underestimate the difficulty.
The hard part of this spacewalk is going to be making those 9 electrical connectors. Their hands are going to get tired, and that will make the spacewalk a very stressful, demanding spacewalk.
Privately, NASA officials are far from happy. I understand that NASA considered terminating the mission over the health of the Russian commander. They have also been surprised at how low the power margins were, and in their words, have asked hard questions of the Russians. There are concerns that this mission is becoming less about science and more about diplomacy, helping the Russians keep their last great space project alive. But as one astronaut put it to me, ultimately, we're not in the business of making gestures. Gavin Hewitt, BBC News at the Johnson Space Centre.
A 2-year-old girl has suffered kidney failure.